Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Cristiano Ronaldo! An early chance, their first of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's De Bruyne! Defending of the desperate variety. Lewandowski, towering header! Tries to get it clear. Messi. 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 Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Lofted into the mid. Great leap! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. 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 It's a good-looking cross. Alaba gets it away. Neymar drives it forward. Neymar with the cross-field ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Delivery from Mbappe. And the keeper's in command. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Has a goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
2021 is the riskiest football Konami has released this generation. Announced as an update of last year's edition, 2021 season update boasts the same base gameplay and modes from 2020 while adding the new football seasons kits, squads and transfers. Threadbare as that may sound, there's good news. While everything about 2021 invokes deja vu as you load up familiar menus and identical modes, on the same, but different. It's challenging to review a game that feels overly familiar. Similar to a remaster of a classic title, sometimes it's difficult to highlight non-visual changes or big mode expansions. 2020 introduced some bold tweaks such as a new camera angle, unique dribbling mechanics and an overhauled interactive Master League experience. All of these changes freshened up the look of the game dramatically, and it was easy to spot the advancements from 2019 to 2020. In 2021, the menus, player screens, team introductions, presentation and modes are all identical to 2020 apart from a slight color change in the addition of a new soundtrack. The pitch is significantly different to its predecessor. But when you step on the pitch, 2021 becomes much more than a reskin. 2020. The pace is slower. Players handle more responsibly. Everything feels more natural. The AI is vastly improved when playing offline. Sharper and more aware. Offline gamers will really enjoy the variety of matches this year. Has always prided itself on its iconic player ID, an area that longtime rival FIFA 21 has always struggled to match. 2021 sees superstar players mixing unique skills and tricks and exploring different ways to attack you. Some matches can become frustratingly unrealistic, such as when a lower-ranked team suddenly turns into Bayern Munich and passes around you with ease. Thankfully, this flaw is much less prevalent than in 2020 because players now make plenty of mistakes. From the mistimed snapshot or an overpowered cross, or an ill-judged slide tackle or header, the action feels more alive and varied. While FIFA continues to flirt with arcade-style dribbling and modes such as Volta to broaden the appeal of the game, Konami is still chasing that elusive simulation, arcade hybrid. And apart from a few hiccups, 2021 has the ability to get you out of your seat with a last-second winner or a last-ditch tackle. It's a lot easier to become engrossed this year. 2021's handful or so small changes add up a more complete experience. There's a wider variety of shots and saves, and Wayne play makes a return with a buff to dribbling. In fact, even though dribbling has just been slightly tweaked, it makes for a marked difference. Skillful players can cause havoc on the wings and in tight areas. Direct, quick passing counterattacks are still rewarded, but the option for a long ball football is also more prominent. Defenders of the turf. Defending is more risk, reward, with space easily exploited, and you can easily leak goals if you don't concentrate against a skilled opponent. Similarly, a patient player can shut down lesser skilled opponents, so park the bus more enthusiasts are catered for too. With last year's name change to eFootball, Konami embraced online like never before, so having a stable net-based experience is paramount to the series' success going forward. As with all games that blend offline, online modes, there is a difference between the modes in 2021. Konami has added extra filters to matchmaking. such as requiring a stable connection when searching for an opponent, but the base online experience does feel improved. Player collisions, one of the most frustrating aspects of PES 2020, are better too. Advertisement.
Good run.
Image credit, Konami. Players still knock into each other, and clipping still exists, but the engine adapts better this time around. Every ref in the game could do with a trip to Specsavers though, as some stadium challenges can go largely unpunished. With football games, you always get a little bit of sweet with the sour. It's a tough balance to strike as offline players want to see more fouls given and engage in slower-paced matches while online gamers just want fast end-to-end action. This delicate balance of frustration, enjoyment is even more prominent when you hit the online pitch. Online divisions and co-op remain the same, with one exception. My Club is Konami's answer to rival FIFA's Juggernaut Mode Ultimate Team, in which you acquire players, open packs and take on opponents from all over the world. One key difference between My Club and FIT is the point of entry. In PES, it's easy to get a stacked team from the get-go, and playing with legends such as Del Piero, Maradona and Beckham is always going to be fun, especially if you are used to never packing similar icons in Ultimate Team. PES 2021 even offers 5 special club editions, which offer instant access to an iconic moments player such as a young version of Messi or Prime Dennis Bergkamp. Image credit, Konami. Advertisement. This does have the knock-on effect of you coming up against strong sides early on in the life cycle. In FIFA, the grinding aspect of building a squad with challenges, objectives and in-game content adds plenty of legs for the year, whereas My Club relies on the building, playing combination. Here is where PES 2021 will be judged over the next few months, rather than in the now. Hopefully some cool campaigns get added throughout the year to keep things exciting for regular players. The licensing question. Aesthetically, the game looks great with licensed teams and partner clubs benefiting from face scans and accurate builds. Neymar looks and plays like Neymar. Players like Van Dijk, Hazard and Messi have unique animations and play styles which are perfectly recreated. Legends are also amazingly detailed. Presentation-wise, it's still not hitting the lofty heights of its rival, and commentary needs a big revamp, but the exclusivity of Juventus and Roma is a smart move from Konami, especially with the inclusion of a deep edit mode. While modes may be lacking, the gameplay refinements add fresh playability to a familiar experience. Konami should be applauded for its transparency, too. By breaking the yearly development cycle to jumpstart development on next-gen's PES 2022, it's giving itself a huge chance to start the PS5/Xbox Series X era with a bang, at the same time as improving frustrating areas of last year's PES 2020. And for a football experience this strong, you can't argue with a price point of 25 quid.
Has a pop! They've scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Casemiro. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. He's tried one. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Messi. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Messi. He's gone for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Hit into the middle. And Dijk knocks it away. Lovely bit of skill there. Messi. Chance! And that's past the post. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe. Now short, it's Lewandowski! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Massive leap! And he steered it beyond the post.
Casemiro did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.